I wanted to be sure that in the event that something happened to me, that Ellie would be taken care of. And I think that was the primary goal in my mind.
I always told him I could take care of myself, whatever happened.
It's like living in a five-star resort.
I feel like I'm on a cruise ship, but the ship just doesn't move.
I thought I might be too young, but to my surprise, it's been just a fabulous gathering of good friends and almost like a family.
Not to retire, but to live longer, healthier in retirement. Not just in your home to be comfortable, but to think in terms of one step more.
I had to take care of my parents when they became my age, and I know that it was uncomfortable for them, for me to have to make the decisions for them and all. And I didn't want my children to go through that.
When you get here and you see the joy and the youthfulness and the beauty of all of this, it's just fantastic.
Most people think they're not ready for this kind of living. It's because they haven't tried it yet.
I looked through this whole area for 2 months, and most of them were like living in a high-rise. You just didn't have, we kiddingly call this the campus, and it's beautiful.
I imagine we've looked at least a dozen communities before we selected this as the #1 choice.
After seeing this, they had no comparison. They didn't give the atmosphere that we have, the decor, the comfortable feeling in the dining room. It was just no comparison.
I don't have to take care of a house anymore. It's all taken care of. And I don't have to worry about the plumber and the gardener and all these good things. And it's funny because I go to my mailbox and I think, ooh, no bills. You know, it's just really nice.
All those expenses disappear when you come here, and it's amazing. I've already figured it out, how much money we're going to save each year by living here.
Financially, I thought it was going to be more difficult than what it was. We found out we could do it. It was within my means. And I find it now. I don't have any stress on me as far as financial.
You can't be bored here. If anyone's bored, they're crazy.
There's crafts, there's bridge, we have a wonderful library, we have all kinds of good exercise workouts. I happen to be a walker, and I walk a couple of miles every day, and I can do that without leaving the property, which is really nice.
Almost every day of the week, there is some kind of entertainment. It may be a lecture, it may be a musical program, it may be a film, but you can never feel that there isn't something to do for those who want to.
You find that your interests are broadened, try things that you've never done before.
When I saw the list of people that lived here, and there's doctors, professors, judges, generals, admirals, and I thought, how am I going to fit in with these people? Boy, I tell you, what a difference. My closest friends are those people.
I thought I was giving up the lifestyle that I'd had and discovered that I had come into a better lifestyle. I've met some of my most wonderful, sincere, lovable friends that I've ever had, and that's a big joy to me.
Having the option of a villa or a single place was nice. I like to do all kinds of crafty things, and for the first time in my life, I had what I call my studio, and I paint. My husband uses one of the other bedrooms as his library. We have a nice patio on the back side where I'm able to do some gardening in pots. And I think it's probably the best kitchen I ever had, even though I don't want to use it.
I was impressed, first of all, by the quality of everything that I saw. The buildings, the landscaping is gorgeous, the amenities are fabulous, swimming pools, indoor and outdoor, fitness centers, golf course, putting green, all the things that I really enjoy. And then I went to dinner, and then I was really impressed with first of all, the variety of the menu.
Top quality chefs. The presentation is artistic, beautiful. Every time they serve it, we sit and stare at the beauty of it before we start eating it.
There will be at least a dozen selections, a very full menu to please every palate.
We eat well, In fact, I can tell you that I'm diabetic, but they've taken me off of all diabetic medicine since I'm here and I'm eating correctly.
My grandkids have fun here. They love the meals because you get ice cream for dessert.
We really enjoy mealtime. In fact, I haven't touched my kitchen, really, since I've been here because I don't need to.
One of the most attractive things is the secure community. From the time you come through the gate, you feel so secure.
Security, particularly for a woman, is a big thing, and this is just magnificent. There's never a time when there isn't someone watching out for you.
I love the fact that when we travel, and we travel a lot, and we can just lock the door and leave and feel that everything's being taken care of.
One of the most important, if not the most important, was the proximity of the health center here. That was a major factor.
We took a tour of the assisted living area, and it's top of the line. It's state of the art. It really is a wonderful place if you have to have that kind of assistance.
My wife had surgery on 2 occasions and was in there each time for about a week or 2. And there I was, just 5-minute walk away. That's such a wonderful part of living here because you can go back and forth and not have to get out on the freeway to drive to a hospital somewhere.
I have a nephew, same age as I am, and he was one of the ones that loved the house. The house he lived in was his castle. And his wife passed away, like mine did. He didn't want to leave his home, and sure enough, he passed away. Nobody was there to be with him. And it's not a good picture. He had the opportunity, he should have taken it, and at least he'd have his family close by with him, and he would have had care.
I think to move in when you're active is the time to do it.
This is such a popular place, there is a big waiting list. So it's great if people would just make the decision and do it.
Do it now, because you don't know what the future is going to face. You may not be healthy enough at the time when you feel you're ready.
You don't wait until you need help to come into a community like this. You need to do this when you're healthy. You need to do this when you feel good. You need to come in and live your life.
The thing is, it's enjoying the life here. That is the pleasure of this place, not waiting till you don't really know what's going on. And to come in good health is the very best thing, and people just don't understand that. We're now in that living happily ever after stage, and we're doing it right at the right place. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have happen to you.